Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome to Proton Splat League Season 4. Here, here, gonna be you, kicking things off with the opening night action. As got the Octazookas taking on a Team Misfits. The do have a fancy new layout to go with the new season. Here we've got Rainmaker hidden. That's don't worry about losing anything. Right. Thank you for the help, Poppy. Right. Message out the code has been sent out. Now, we do have a few other changes to how this season is going to work. First up, the simple matches. One game, each mode, Turf Wars, Splat Zones, Tower Control, Rainmaker, Clam Blitz. It's either a win, loss, or an overtime loss. And order for overtime loss to count has to be 2 seconds, 2 flashes of the word overtime. Now, that's unchanged. For scoring, points have been adjusted. Now, winning a ranked mode nets you 3 points. Winning a Turf War gets you 2. Loss is still 0, and overtime loss is still 1 point. Right. Now, let me pull up the maps for this week again. Alright. Got for the Turf Wars. Do believe they with the select shifty station only. This week got a Windmill House Honda Pearly for Turf Wars. Splat Zones at Gobi Arena, Tower Control, Starfish Main Stage, Rainmaker on Arowana Mall, and a Clam Blitz on Camp Triggerfish. Right. Just waiting on the rest of the players to join in. Then, good to go. Alright. Alright. Got uh, the mode confirmation. Order. Well, mode order confirmation, I should say. Let's see. There it is. Let's see. Which would be a good color combination? Let's go with the classic. Right? Do you believe we've got players set? Need to double check one thing to make sure I've got this completely correct once it gets started. Alright. So, oh. Hey, part 2, thank you for the follow. And I think I messed up on that. Hey, I did make a slight mistake on the team spotlight. So the wrong player for Team Misfits listed as captain. Captain is Shy Arc. Right? Go ahead and head in. Right. All got in at right order. Right. Need to make quick double check camera controls. Alright. All good to go. Alright. So, we're got here. Heron or Guardian. Get the name right. Poker's master, crispy cord, hand new player. Alright. Alright, got everything fairly well lined up. So, alright. Aaron or Guardian with the hands up 89. Poker's with the vanilla Ladder Shot Junior. Crispy with the Tri Slosher. Music with that's the 96 Scowl. Shyark with the Custom Junior. Lancer with the vanilla Hens app. Darkness with the custom Flash Helmatic. And Microphone Kirby with the vanilla Arrow Spray. And got Team Misfits just completely in control here. Pushing hard to get in the Octazookas are trying their best to push into mid, but might be a little too late. Well, got Misfits they get pushed back quite a bit. Ooh, Lancer taken out immediately on the jump. Heron falls into darkness. And Octazookas have nearly taken back mid. And Maureen Karmer out. Microphone Kirby goes down. Yeah, Octazookas taking control in the last 10 seconds. And just like that, Octazookas take the first point. Right. Up next, Splat Zones. Just let me locate the map. There we go. And once teams have finished making their substitutions, we will be ready to go. Right. Right. Got everyone in now, I believe. All right. That backwards. All right. Up. Next game. Right. Hello, Keon. Right. And here we go with the Splat Zones. Gobi Arena have one zone. And fill up the entire zone with your ink. It's like Octazookas had done briefly in Team Misfits control. Countdown will start. And if it hit the countdown all the way to 0, that's a knockout. But every time it control switches from one team to the other, team that lost the control will get a penalty added. Right now, for Team Misfits to get the knockout, need to have control of the zone for another 90 seconds. And control can quickly fall out of one team's hands. Booyah bombs are quite effective in Splat Zone. Once the penalty is gone, ooh, that goes the penalty, and Misfits timer taken down once again. Booyah bomb is out. To keep pressured. And briefly losing control, but quickly reclaiming it, preventing a penalty. And ooh, cut off with 8 seconds remaining. It's going to be a big hurdle for Misfits to overcome for a knockout. But Octazookas still have a long way to go to try and reclaim the lead. Booyah bomb went out, and Octazookas back in control. If game takes full 5 minutes, and losing team is in control, it will go into overtime. But remember, don't get 2 seconds of overtime. It does not count as an overtime loss. And Octazooka is back in control. Right, 1 minute left. It's more than enough time for Octazookas to ooh. This match is going to take it at a minimum at a full 5 minutes here. So no team can get a knockout. Either team will be able to run out their penalty. And looks like Misfits are going to take it. Take a Splat Zones. Ooh, did get out of the penalty. With ranked 1, Misfits did make a mistake there. Even after I said the turf wars are now the 2 points for win, I autopilot or that. Right. And up next, tower control. Once got both teams ready, they'll be all good to go. Right. Just waiting on Shy Arc for confirmation. All right, and all set. It, almost got that wrong. Definitely glad I noticed that. And sometimes you just get on autopilot and yeah. Right. Once last three players ready up, it'll be good to start. Right, and here we go. Uh, 3-2 for the Team Misfits. Heron with the hands up 85. Music with the 96 Scout. 5 Alive with the Luna Blaster. And Pokerus with the Dapple Ghoulies. Shyark with Hero Spray, Darkness with Custom Splash, Leo with Tri-Slosher, and Lancer with the Splatter Scope. And Misfits have a 10-point lead so far. Just like that, Octazookas take control. Goal here is ride the tower to the enemy base. The tower will automatically stop along checkpoints, and once you clear the checkpoint, even if tower gets reset or pushed into your side of the map, we'll be done with that checkpoint regardless. And Misfits have a tower currently unoccupied, but going back to mid. Octazookas take control. Beacon deep in enemy territory. And close to the final checkpoint already. But Misfits ooh, get wiped. Didn't want to do that. It free pass to the final checkpoint. Just 6 points away from the knockout. But Misfits managed to wipe, and Pokerus and Heron jumping to the beacon. Although did not help them. And Lancer with the Stingray. And Shyark with the Booyah Bomb. And first time in a while, Misfits are making a push. It's a counterweight, but this is really bad for Misfits. Yeah. It's pretty much a lock for the Octazookas here. Misfits do have a chance at overtime. Ooh, and Shyark just got the Booyah Bomb off before getting splatted. And towards how reset. Just long enough for ooh, quick trade of the tower. I don't think Octazookas have enough time to get the knockout, but all they need to do is maintain control of the tower. And ooh, splatted right at the end. Take control long enough to secure the win. And overtime denial. It is now 5-3 in favor of the Octazookas. Is everyone ready for some shopping? So, we've got a special on the Rainmaker. We just need one more player in. And just need a player confirmations. And apparently I'm going to be giving Aaron a heart attack. Check the PSL server general chat for details. Alright, and we've got a player confirmation. Alright, got it right the first time here. Right, just waiting on Octazookas to ready up. And it's go time. Right, Rainmaker. Pop the shield and carry it to the pedestal on the other team's side to win. Right, and shield's already been popped, just waiting for a grab. In the meantime, got Heron with the hands up 89, by with the vanilla splash. Pokerus and Crispy with the vanilla sloshers. Shark with the Tri-Slosher, Darkness with Custom Splash, Lancer with the K-Bro, and Poro with the Kenza Octobrush. And once again, Misfits taking a push, and stopped it. It's a wipe it, and a KO. It's the first knockout of the season. And that scores now 6-5 in favor of Misfits. Right. Yeah. One game left to play. And going to Camp Triggerfish for some whole combination football, basketball. Arguably the worst mode of the game. Personally, I agree with that. Ootball? Ootball! Drop some footballs in the chat if you've got them. Yeah, ask how to DC. Possible DC in chat. Discord. Yeah. Octazookas say it most likely no DC. Misfits just beat them that bad. Right? Player confirmation now. Right? Do have it. Right? Octazookas are good at taking Misfits. Still have a swap to make. Yeah, Arbiter, the Misfits showing why they should have been picked up. Right, and there's swap starting. Hey, look, look, maybe a DC? No. Right, just waiting on there's Leo. Alright. Looks like we're all set. Alright. And Captain sitting out for the Octazookas for the final game. Right, all good to go. Right, final game of the match, and one's winner take all. Octazookas vibe with either the vanilla Splat dualies or the hero dualie replicas. Either way, if I'm right on either of those, it's the same weapon. Pokerus with I think that's the L3 nozzle nose. Ooh, and Misfits already getting a football into the basket. Right, back to weapons. Crispy with the Booyah Bomb Hero Spray. And Octazookas with 2 footballs in the basket. That's 40 points. Another football will erase their penalty. Football in for Misfits means that the penalty erased and another 10 points on the board. Right. Weapons, Shyark with Sorella, Darkness with the Vanilla Splash, Poro with the Kenza Octobrush, and Leo with the Tri-Slosher. Since I just now getting the chance to talk about the objective, clams are scattered about the map. Need to go out and collect them. Try repping the undercover. Thank you. Alright. I'll collect clams. Get 10, turn into a football. And throw the football into the basket. Footballs are worth 20 points. Individual clams are worth 3. And every time the basket resets after football has been thrown in, we'll give it that team what's known as the pity clam. It's a near wipe that the Octazookas and Hierarch hit with the baller and football in the basket. Not going to be enough to claim the lead, but are a bit closer now. Typically, you don't want to pick up the pity clam right away. If you're losing, having a football on the map, especially if you can pick it up after it goes into overtime, you will force the game into overtime. Octazookas baller to base and quick score. Counter wipe there. It's like it might be too little too late. Barriers back up, and Shyark grabs the pity clam. It's like, this one will be going into overtime. As Shyark's making the push. And got the football in. Poro goes down. And not going to get any more points here. Well, I bet they got a lot of points out of that. Yep. And that's game. Then into overtime. So, Misfits do earn a point. About 7. As Arbiter said, final score is 8-7 Octazookas. Close match went back and forth pretty much the whole time, aside from Rainmaker. And Al got hopefully good baseline for how season overall is gonna go. Do you want to exit? But for now, I'm gonna cut the recording and go to intermission. I get back. Gonna continue with the my playthrough of Bug Fables. So Back in a few minutes.